perfect is boring. Like, I need you guys to understand this. Like, being perfect is boring. Like, you're waiting to start because you want everything to be perfect and the circumstances to be this and that and that and this. It's never gonna happen. Being perfect is boring. If you never like start and you don't have anywhere to grow from, people are not gonna care about you. If you start off perfect or you start off like you got all of your together, people are gonna look at you like, oh, he's a know-it-all. She's a know-it-all. Like, they want to be able to grow with you. You don't know it all. And you need to be okay with the fact that you do not know it all. We all are learning. So it's like, if you're being perfect and you want to be like, hold yourself to this certain par and act like you're better than everyone else, like, there's no learning. There's no fun in that. Like, the most fun that you had when you were younger was in school, when you were learning and you were continuing to develop your mind. Like, now you're older and you're getting into the point where either you're in college or you're past college or you got kids or whatever you're doing and you're developing your mindset. And all you're thinking is like, man, I want to start, but I got to start right. I want to start, but I got to start right. What is right? And who are you to define what right is and what right isn't? Like, and who are the people that you're comparing yourself in your current situation to define what right is and what right isn't? Bro, start. Like, start dirty, start clean, start messed up, start confused, start disassociated. Just start. Like, I've had so many conversations with people these past few days about, oh, but I want to make sure that I got this set up right. Like, there's a lot of different people that I kind of mentor and manage, you guys, and they don't understand the idea of just starting. Like, they're thinking like, oh, I got to start correctly. So, for example, I manage an artist of like a actual artist, like a visual artist that does like painting and stuff like that, right? Another artist, vocal artist, you know what I mean? Recording artist, you know, rap artist, right? And a fitness influencer, right? So these are all the conversations that I had in the past few days, and they all are like, but what about this? But what if this? But what if that? And I've been having conversations back and forth, and it's like, bro, you got to just do it. Like, they've already started and they're already like, you know, kind of progressing, but like they're trying to like either make changes or continue, and they're just overthinking everything. And you and your conscience are what's going to be the downfall of you. You're going to be your own failure. You're going to self-sabotage yourself because you didn't believe in yourself enough to just start. Or you're thinking too much about, oh, what are other people going to think about? Put this into perspective for yourself. Are these other people that you're worried about paying your bills? No. The thing that you're trying to invest into right now, is that going to one day pay your bills? Yes. So why are you sitting here so worried about what others have to say about you, your career, and your path, and your vision? Nobody can see the vision that you see. Like, I don't think you guys understand this. Like, bro, anything in this world is possible as long as you put the first foot forward. You have to start. You're never going to know whether that path is your path or not if you don't start. And if you're going down the path that's easy, which is that left route, just cruising on down it because it's easy, you know, the career path, boom, boom, but you know, it's not what you truly want. You're always going to have regret in the back of your mind thinking about, what if I did do that thing that was that way? What if I did try out that thing that was that way? Take me, for example. I'm speaking, what makes me qualified for this? Because every single person in my life, in my family, has went one direction, 9 to 5. Everybody has went the job route. No one has built their own business. So what I thought, why not take it upon myself to be the first? Because everybody's preaching me to go this direction, and it makes sense because I see that it works, and I know for a fact that, oh, I can't lose if I go that way, right? But what is over here? Like, you're telling me, go this way, go this way, go this way, and you're scolding me to do so. But what is over here? No one has showed me what's over here. Why does this path not work? I never seen anybody succeed, and I never seen anybody fail. So why not be the first to try it? Because guess what? If everything doesn't work out, you're going to be right back where you are right now. If you fail and you try to build that business, that photography business, that artist business, that content creation, visual, whatever it is that you need to go all in on, and you fail, you're going to be right back where you're at. You're never truly going to fail. And then what's going to happen? You're going to get that itch in the back of your neck again because you're right back where you're at. And you're like, bro, I got to start again. I got to try it again. And now all of the knowledge that you have acquired that first go round, you're going to use it again on this next go round. You never truly fail unless you stop. You never truly fail unless you give up. So just start. Stop making excuses. There is never going to be a perfect time for you to start. There's never going to be a perfect time. No time is more perfect than right now. Even if you do a little piece at a time to get yourself accustomed and acquainted with the new way of life, the new lifestyle that you're trying to like grow and build. Even if you do that little bit by little bit by little bit, that's so much better than you doing nothing. It's better to invest your time into something than to invest your time into nothing. Because if you invest your time into nothing, you get nothing. If you invest your time into something, you get something. Like, it just makes sense. Like, even if you go the furthest with your dreams and you don't get to where you want to be at, you're so much closer now than you were when you first didn't start. Because you're constantly going through this cycle in your life, rewatching everything. Maybe you're just scrolling on Instagram. Maybe you're doing all of these different things and you're like, man, how is this helping me? At the end of the day, you go to sleep with yourself. So it's like, you know what you do good and you know what you do bad. No one else knows. You can put on this persona and make it seem like you look like this cool person and this and that. But in reality, you're a douche. Or in reality, you're not a nice woman. Or in reality, you're just not the person that you're portraying on Instagram and social media. So why not actually be that person? You talk so much about, chasing your dreams to everybody that asks you. Like, your friends say like, bro, I got this new business idea, but I don't know what to do. And you tell them, bro, go all in on it, bro, try it. But you never did it yourself? What? We call it the fat trainer. How are you going to tell somebody else and give them some amazing advice and not use it yourself? We are no longer in this do as I say, not as I do mentality. We grew up with that, but we need to grow out of that. We grew up with it, but we need to grow out of it. And I'm not even trying to sit here and preach, bro. I just need y'all to understand, because it's been aggravating me, because all of you guys have so much potential and you're letting it go to waste. Why are you letting all of this potential that you have go to waste? Bro, you have this thing that's burning in your heart. You were put on this earth for a reason. And you're consistently not using your purpose. Even if you feel like you haven't found that purpose yet, what do you think about when you go to sleep? What do you think about when you wake up? Maybe it's a little thought, but you always have that thing happening. Or maybe you try to go this direction, but you always end up back here. Take me, for example. I started doing all these different businesses, but I always end back up at YouTube. I always end back up to YouTube. I started a YouTube channel when I was in 7th grade. I started my YouTube channel when I was in 7th grade. Not this one, but I had a different channel from this one, right? And I would do so much other stuff because I didn't believe in myself, and I would always come back to YouTube. I came back to YouTube in 8th grade. I did a little bit of dabbling. I said, nah, bro, I was getting made fun of, all this stuff. I stopped believing in myself. I started selling candy. I started doing other stuff, making shirts. And then I came back to YouTube in 9th grade. It's like a revolving door. Then I left YouTube for like 2 years, and I came back to YouTube again. It's like it kept happening. And then I went into college, and I was on YouTube a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a good amount. I tried to find my passions, find those different things, but I didn't fully believe in myself, you know what I'm saying? And I went back to YouTube again. So saying all this to say, what is the thing that you find yourself continuing to go back to? Whether that's art, whether that's drawing, whether it's a business idea, what's something that you keep going back to or keep thinking about, that's your thing, bro. That's your it. What's the thing that takes you the least amount of effort for you to do, but you do it better than anybody else? For me, that's photography. You know what I'm saying? People find me, they made me their photographer. I didn't choose photography. Photography chose me. It was a skill that I did so well that I was able to scale so fast with not as much effort, because it was in me. It was just built in me. Like, all the information that I sucked in stuck, and it never went anywhere. So for you, what is that thing that you stay up about? What is that thing that keeps you awake at night, that you love talking about, that you're so passionate about? Bro, there's never gonna be a perfect time. You need to just do it. Stop trying to make it perfect. Start dirty, start nasty, start messed up, start not knowing, start without understanding. You don't gotta buy a course and this and that. Just start. Start. And stop comparing yourself to other people, because they are not on the same path as you. They can give you their exact blueprint, and you still won't be able to recreate what they've created, because the experiences and the things that they have done along the way to get where they are are what built them to be who they are today. And you won't become that person because you are you. We all have a designated path for ourselves that we have to follow. You can take a little bit from this person, a little bit from that person, a little bit from that person, and build the person that you really want to be. Like, this person inspires me. This person influences me. I love this person's education. I love how they entertain me. I want to do that for my audience as well. But don't feel like you could just take somebody's blueprint and become them. It's not gonna work for you, bro. It's their path, it's their way. You have to build your own path and build your own way. And the best way to do that is just starting. What feels the most comfortable to you when creating this content? What feels the most special to you when doing freaking anything, dog? Like, what's the easiest thing that you can do to just get your thoughts out, get your ideas out, get your videos out, and create something amazing that you like and that you believe in? Like, whether it's a business or whatever, just start. Oh my God, I gotta do all the start. But I don't know anything about the start. What do you think you're supposed to do? That majority of the time, what you think you're supposed to do is right. You just overthink what you think. And then you compare your thoughts to other people's thoughts. And another thing, bro, people are always comparing themselves to people that they look up to in their current state. You can't compare yourself to somebody in their current state. I can't compare Taxi PNG right now in 2024 to Peter McKinnon in 2024. I can't do that. Or Casey Neistat in 2024. I can't do that. I got to compare my 2024 to their start. If I'm starting now, I got to compare my start to their start. How did they start? Stop looking at how they are doing right now. It's working for them now because they are who they are. They have a platform and they have their own designated algorithm. None of that matters. How'd they start? By just starting. They started ugly. They started dirty. If you go look at all their other videos or how they started these businesses, they did not start perfect with the best quality this and the best quality that. They just started. So I need you to do the exact same thing. Just start. Start ugly, bro. It doesn't matter how you start. Just start. Like, every day is going by that you're thinking about this thing and you want to do it so bad, and you're not even giving yourself the time of day to actually execute this goal that you have had for so long. I wanted to be a YouTuber since 7th grade, bro. If I just went all in, I would have been way further than I am right now. And that just shows you, like, bro, you gotta just start because it's gonna continue to prolong, bro. Right now, if you prolong this another year or two, it's all, bro. We made. Think about this. You made New Year's resolutions last year that you still didn't keep up, and we're already more than halfway through the year. The year's almost up, and you look back at the resolutions like, damn, I thought I just made those. No, you didn't, bro. You made them like 9-10 months ago, fam. Like, that's insane, bro. So just imagine how easy it is to continue to prolong and procrastinate your goals and your dreams, bro. Like, just start. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be cool. It doesn't have to be how everyone else makes it happen, bro. Just start. I'm done preaching y'all head off, man. If y'all like this type of stuff, bro, subscribe to the channel, bro. Vibe out with me, bro. We growing. We're continuing to going up. I love you guys, bro. I just want what's best for y'all, bro. Just start. Stop using excuses, bro. Just start, bro. This is your sign to just start. I love you guys. Until next time. Taxi!